We all remember the huge effort clinicians and researchers put in understanding COVID-19 disease during the pandemic in 2020. But maybe not all of you know that a number between 10 and 20% of people who experienced COVID-19 continue to have or develop at least one of the symptoms between cognitive dysfunctions, fatigue, persistent loss of smell, and shortness of breath. The mixture of these symptoms is now known as long COVID syndrome, whose mechanisms are still unknown. This was the challenging scenario in which my research was born, with the aim to search for mechanisms that can be targeted in the human brain to solve persistent symptoms of long COVID. Our first hypothesis was that the inflammation triggered by SARS-CoV-2 infection still remains and causes subtle changes in the human brain tissues. This is why we decided to acquire an advanced multimodal magnetic resonance imaging protocol on more than 100 subjects affected by long COVID and on healthy controls. From this protocol, we can obtain numbers that reflect the microstructure of the brain and also its functionality and its metabolism. Up to now, we obtained 3 outstanding results by using statistical model and machine learning. First, we detected myelin alterations in the people who still suffer from persistent loss of smell in the regions of the olfactory circuit, while we detected a possible myelin repair in people who recovered. Then we found iron dysregulation in different structures of the brain, confirming that the inflammation is still present. Finally, we demonstrated the correlation between the microstructural alterations and the clinical symptoms, such as fatigue and cognitive dysfunctions. In conclusion, these findings will have a strong impact on our understanding of the biological mechanisms of long COVID, enhancing the importance of multimodal magnetic resonance imaging in the clinic. But above all, these results will help all the people who still suffer from long-term disabling symptoms 4 years after the pandemic. Thank you.